David, congratulations once again. We are very happy for your refinance. So I would like to ask a few questions based on like how did you find us?
No problem. So I think the one thing that struck me the most was it. I did a Google random search
Okay.
to find you, and
Okay.
so basically I was jumping into the unknown, and so I went to your website and I set an appointment for 1 week later.
Right.
But to my surprise, you contacted me the very same day.
Okay.
So literally less than an hour before I'd made the inquiry,
Right.
I received feedback
Okay.
and a phone call as well, and that helped to get the process started.
Wow. That's really nice. So I mean, that was the main reason how you shortlisted us, or you found some good reviews on online. Was also helpful?
Yeah, so I think it was two things. So the first one was I needed someone who was close by, not
Oh,
far away from where I live,
right.
because time these days is quite difficult.
We do understand.
And I did actually look at the reviews as well, and the
Okay.
reviews on Google were quite good in terms of the number of stars you had.
Right.
So with that, I took a jump, a leap of faith. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So that's a power of social media, I would say. Or people try to search online and they can find someone who they're looking for. Okay. And how was your overall experience based on what you were trying to achieve with the interest rates, or the equity of your property? What was your thought about that? I mean, was everything explained very well?
Yes. When I jumped into it, I was obviously trying to get a lower interest rate,
Right.
and a few things popped up which I didn't think would happen.
Right.
For example, you gave an idea of how to fix a certain part of the loan
Right.
and to have a part that was variable.
Yeah.
That I would not have thought of in a million years, because that sort of gave me an idea of how I could have a sweet, comfortable spot.
Right.
I didn't want to fix it completely because I feared that maybe the banks could potentially,
Okay.
or the Reserve Bank could potentially reduce the
Yeah.
interest rates and I'd be stuck.
Yeah.
But I also didn't want to lose the benefit of
Benefit.
the lower rate. So that I thought was quite clever in the way you came up with that proposal.
Right.
It's something I would not have thought of. Yeah.
So you like the structure of 60/40 or 50/50, how we do the fix and how we do the variable as well.
Yes, it gives flexibility that most people would probably not have thought about, including myself.
Right. That's good. Thank you for that. And how did you went all the communications with Sam and or myself? How the group was formed, and was everything delivered on time, or there was any delays? What would you like to say about that?
Sure. So I think from the initial conversation that helped to get the ball rolling,
Yeah.
and over the weekends, I also received correspondence which helped me to follow through. And so basically, each step of the way,
Yeah.
you were always there to provide me with guidance, and you also gave me a hint of the next step.
Right.
So, for example, the online portal that you sent across
Yeah.
was quite detailed, because that gave me a chance to probably put in writing
Right.
what my plans and thoughts were.
Right.
And that must have helped you in terms
Right.
of assessing what sort of a client I was and where I needed to go. So I found that was good, because I basically spilled all my cards on the table,
Ah.
and then that helped you to see how you could improve and
Right.
find
No,
benefit
that's a
here.
very good way of it's a kind of a digital fact find. And first time definitely for clients it's a bit overwhelming, but second time when the clients comes to us, it's just a matter of 5 minutes. I mean, if there are any kind of changes required, we again share the details. If there are any changes in the salary or their situation, or they sold the property, we tell them just to update. Not everything is required to update,
Yes.
but the work load is like 5% lift. And the second time, because we have the details of the clients or anything need to be improved, we just discuss with the clients.
Yes.
All right, that's good to know. And Uh, would you like to recommend our services to any friends or near dear ones if you like the way we deal with the home loans?
Yes. So I wouldn't be worried to recommend yourselves. I can tell that you work with integrity
Thank you.
and you're free to share what you've learned as
Right.
well.
Yeah.
So a number of people out there, especially on the net, YouTube these days, you can tell they're trying to sell you something, but
Yeah.
they're not going to give it to you
Yeah.
without an additional cost. Whereas you're more open, I can tell you're willing to share.
Right.
It's not about money per se. Your happiness, I can see, also comes from just genuine people being happy as well.
Right. Right.
And so it seems as if it's not just money making, which some people do, which
Yeah.
unfortunately causes them to become selfish because it's all about them. This is very different because I can see that you're also after my interests,
Right.
and I can see that my happiness makes you happy as well. Which makes
Definitely.
things better.
We just want if the clients are happy. Obviously, we are doing business as well, but we also have to look into their space. If they are not happy, we can't work with them in the long term. And in long term, people just approach us because we guide them accordingly. And if they're happy, then it's win-win for both of us.
Yes.
So it's a way of working. Anyway, thank you so much for your great feedback, and I wish you all the best. And looking forward to help you again.
Thank you for that, and keep
Thank you,
up the
David.
good work.
Thank you so much.